Alright, so we get us a 2006 GMC Envoy, and I'm going to attempt to try to replace a spare tire holder, which mine is completely broken. Got this for like 50 bucks, free shipping, and we got a couple bolts we got to take off the old one here, and there's one on the side right there we got to take off. See that hole right there, and we got a couple smaller ones here. Mine's pretty rusted out, but let's go under here and look real quick and just see how bad it is. No, not terribly rusted, but I've seen worse. So there's one of the bolts, and there's the other one. We get those two out, and it looks like there's a couple up here. I'm not sure exactly where they are. There's the bracket itself. That's a good question. Let's see. Oh, it's... where the heck is that bracket at? So there's two there. That says there's two more here. Maybe there's a boot I gotta take. Oh, there's a boot here. We gotta pull off. Ah, that was nasty. Let's see. Is there a boot there we gotta get into? Oh, this is coming off anyway, so now I gotta... there's a bracket there for a bolt, but let me spin around here and make you guys dizzy. Oh. Alright, there we go. Mine's only got one right here. So I guess the one over here apparently was been broken off, or they didn't put one in it from the factory. I don't know. So, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get this off here, but that's the whole idea. Get rid of this thing so we can actually put a spare tire back on here and all that. So hopefully it won't be too bad. So let's get to it. Oh, by the way, I see how this works. You got one bolt over here. This has a hook. It kind of like hooks in on the side there. See that? It kind of goes like this. That's what holds that in. I thought there was two bolts. All right, well, that's one less bolt I won't have to worry about. All right, guys, I'm shocked. These bolts actually broke loose. If I get the right socket on that size, it might be even better with my life. There. All right, so yeah, I couldn't believe those. That's because there's a lot of oil back here. I sprayed this frame down. Years ago. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this out best we can for now. I'm not sure how long this is. It's not too terribly long, so let's go ahead and get this one out without getting stuff in my face and my eyes. Shocking. I thought this was going to be like a 2-hour job, but may not be too bad at all. So what kind of bolt this is here. And it looks like it's just a regular nut bolt into a partial nut. Okay, so there's that. Shocking. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. So this thing only has 3 bolts that holds it in. Some of them have 4 from what I've seen online, but then again, I could be getting things confused with other vehicles, but I can't believe. I'm sure some vehicles in the Northeast should probably have to cut this off, and I just got really lucky here, it looks like. Alright. Hey, let me know where you're watching from right now and what you're doing. Laptop, you're watching me on your cell phone or your big 55,000-inch TV mounted on the wall. Right, there's that one. Wow, alright, so that's already loose. So let me back the camera up here, and I'll just kind of point this up here. I don't know if I can... Let's see, there's that. That bolt is actually on this other side over here. And it's the same size. Good. Alright, so watch this one won't break loose. Oh, it broke loose. Wow. About the same length. Well, that'll be nice. I'll clean this up. I'll spray paint back here. Clean all this up before I put the new one on. Because I am going to sell the vehicle eventually, because I got too many. And it's been a good vehicle. Alright, so we'll put that there and see if I can get this the rest of the way off. Come on. Alright, so there's that bolt. Alright, let me flip around. I don't want to get a bunch of crap in my face. Get back the camera up. My $22 camera. Let's see. I think you can see everything there. Alright, let me see if we can get this out of here. Hey, look at that. I'll be daggone. Someone's looking out for me today. That was easy to get out. And the problem was this thing here. Oops, I gotta grab my camera. Live action. The problem is this thing here, it wouldn't crank up anymore. So, maybe I'll edit that out, maybe I won't. But this part was jammed up in there. So let me go ahead and clean up under here now. And I already checked my cranker, and it fits right in here just like it should into that hole. So, wow, I'm really excited about that. So let me clean up and we'll come back. Alright, well, she's cleaned up about as good as she's going to get. Sprayed her everywhere, knocked some rust off. Even the back part there. All these Trailblazers, they always, this piece here that holds the plastic bumper up on the back, they all kind of rust out. But it's not structural or anything. But the frame's in good shape all the way around. So now we'll go ahead and grab our piece and kind of get it ready to put on here. And all them good apples. Get my camera set up here so you guys can kind of see. So hopefully it should be pretty easy to get on there. So we'll grab this piece and we'll kind of snake it on right here. Oh, come on. You would think something so simple would be easy, huh? Alright? Alright. There we go. Alright, so that's up there. Yeah. This should be up here. Like that. Something like that. I gotta turn it, I guess. I don't know. There we go. This has gotta go like that. There we go. Alright, let me grab a bolt and kind of center it here. I think we're gonna be okay. Alright, so everything seems to be okay. So all I gotta do is go ahead and put my 3 bolts back in and all that, and we'll be done. So let me go ahead and do that. I don't want to bore you with that. Alright, on my last bolt, take a little finagling to get it lined up, but we're good. How about that? Alright, so she's in just like it should be, and now I'll get my spare tire and stick it in here. A few minutes, let this paint dry a little bit, and now I don't have to worry about my spare being inside the vehicle all the time or tying it on top of the roof. That's why you see a lot of these Trailblazers with the tire on the roof, because this piece here is no good. They can't keep the tire under here. Alright, let me get that tire and put it back in here. All right, so we got our handle stuck in here. You almost got to be a magician to get this in the hole, to get it in there just right. And my advice is to clean out some of the rust. You probably got some on there on the end of your stick that you stick in there, but it's in, and I got it unhooked, well, unwound all the way back. It's ready to accept my spare tire, but I'm not going to put the spare tire on right now because the tires that I'm going to put on this vehicle, they're exactly 95 inches in circumference. If you own an all-wheel drive, or if you worked on four-wheel drives, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't want to put mixed-match tires. So this spare that goes on here, it's actually 96 inches around. So I'm not going to put this tire on there. I'm going to use this rim, but I have another tire that's exactly 95 inches that'll match my new tires that I'm putting on. Then I'll put this on here eventually. But for now, I'm just going to kind of give you an idea what's going on with this here. And I'm going to go ahead and crank it up, wind it up, and we'll watch this thing kind of go up. It'll be nice to see it move again. There it goes. Like I said, for 50 bucks, you can't beat that. I mean, fix this like this. And we'll bring it up a little bit more here. Give you an idea. It'll go into this little hole, this little plastic boot here. It keeps the water out of it, so we'll bring it up more. And we're just about up there. And I got lucky with my Trailblazer because, well, I mean, this is an Envoy. Trailblazer, Envoy, same thing. I got lucky because all my jack stuff is what came with it is in good shape under the seat. So there we go. It's all the way up. And that'll keep the tire up and all that good stuff. I'm actually going to get some more spray paint and paint up in here a little bit more. It looks really good now. So hopefully this video will help you out. And if it did, give it a thumbs up. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the video, and fix your spare so you'll have more room on the inside of your vehicle. And just so you know, this is all the pieces that I have with mine. These go up under the seat. Like, we'll put them under there for you. That way when you buy one of these Trailblazers or Envoys, you'll know exactly where this jack and everything is. The jack is actually, I believe, over there. It's tucked away right here and there. Just a little thing. And this kind of goes in like this. It's not perfect. That one in has almost fall. And that one goes there. And that's basically how your car jack and your Envoy and Trailblazers go, and you shut the seat up. So there you go. See you later.